Uh, it's the fun part where I get an item. Well, that worked out. Actually, I'm curious of something. You're free to pass. Now you won't point me into oblivion anymore, even though I never got to show it off, even though I didn't really want to. I'm okay with that. No, we got our stuff. We got 5 heart squids. I'm actually gonna try something silly. But you know why we're back in here. There was that cackle bat in the cage. Ooh. Well, this is an easy one to get, but if you're running quickly, it's a hard one to remember, I'd argue. Though there are 2 good points to get this. I think this is the better time, just because it's going to be more on your mind. Unless... No, you wouldn't... There's no reason to come back here with the cannon. So, no. Let's see what you got to say for yourself. Nah. She's not her after all. Oh, I was so sure, so excited, locked you up and everything. But we gave you a golden pickaxe to move along with your journey, right? So, all's good, right? I guess so. Okay. Well... I don't have much to say about that one because it's not in my wheelhouse of jokes so much. For starters, it's an easy place to put your foot in your mouth, and it's also that and it more or less the humor and stuff in that one more or less I feel speaks for itself. Oh. For lack of a better way to term. And what am I doing here? Why am I going left? I should be going right. I agree. I actually want to check out and see if Risky has any dialogue after that incident. For what it's worth. That's all I'm trying to see. Because normally I go right and see what's there to get to the dungeon and everything. And I wonder if they thought this far ahead. I feel like they probably didn't. It's probably just going to be normal. Maybe we get dialogue about this after this, too. Sort of like a filler arc that isn't exactly filler. What it does is let Sky and Roddy Tops know that I am indeed working with... actually, what that plot-wise did... No, I didn't mean to say yes. Oh, well. What that event actually did, plot-wise, even though it doesn't really matter that much, is it let Sky and Roddy Tops know that I am working with Risky Boots. And that's pretty much it. That's aside from that, and we get a golden pickaxe out of it. Other than that, it was completely pointless. It's funny though, and it's humorous in its own right. It's like, you put me through all this for no good reason whatsoever. Ah well. I still like the whole being able to use, like, yeah, I just use a different button to shoot the gun. And it's not like, oh, I have to go through the menu to select this. I guess the main sacred items are kind of like that. But this game is more like Metroid in that regard, because whenever you have multiple moves on the same, without having to go to a menu to do them, that's more Metroid-like to me. Is one of the biggest distinction of Metroid among other games. Like Mega Man, yes, they can cycle through the menu with L and R, but you're still cycling through a menu. And you have to select every ability before it'll work at all. Like, even in Metroid Prime, there are a lot of abilities you don't even have to select. Mega Man pretty much has to select all his abilities to work. I think I got into an argument, a comment a while ago about this. But I didn't think of that answer by the time it was relevant. Oh, yeah, and there's monsters. Run! Like the weakest monsters ever. Well, I guess you can't... It'd be a jumping hazard, I guess. There's still a annoying jumping hazard, I suppose. Alright. Oh, wait, what? Oh, nothing here. Okay, I was just crawling there because I knew there. I got money out of it, I'm pretty sure. Wasn't really looking at my money count, though. A lot of super monster milk, which I'm... Ah! There's a few other... There's something I might want to show off later. So... Use my parachute to time that jump well. Nice. Down. Nice. Oh, this one. This is... I might as well get it now. Should be able to do it all the way over here. Just need to until he explodes. Alright, done with you. How much dark magic do I have? 8 dark magics. Out of 20. Okay, we're good. Out of that rock. Yeah, I'm gonna beat this next dungeon in this recording. I think that'll be where this recording ends. The next dungeon's pretty fast. The dungeons I don't need to... Aside from getting the map and not using Monster Milk in the boss, there's nothing really to do to, in terms of flavor, to slow it down, really. So, and there's no point in making any slower. Like I said, I'm also not going to use that one maneuver I did, that minor glitch I used in there to. That was heavily to fit the game in one night, so to allow more people, even though only 4 people joined. Anyway, so multi-nighter would have been possible anyway, but I wanted the option. I just wanted to be sure it could be done in a night, and moving as fast as possible makes that more possible. I think right's the best way. I'll try left first this time. I think when I did the race, I did right first. Let's go left first. I don't think it matters that much. Actually, I could have gone there with the gun. Oh, this one you gotta be careful. Well, with these, because those spike platforms that just kind of do that. Ow. Alright. Well, I might use the bubble shield on a few I'll consider it. I'm still bubble shielding the final boss and stuff. I mean, that's even cheaper than the monster milk. Or I guess I could... I'll see what I want. Anyway. I mean, I'm still going to use pike balls on the enemies in here, because... Otherwise, the enemies here are a little too nasty sometimes. The ones that block are too annoying without doing things like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah! Let's see the map. Which I've never done yet. We can flip it with the pistol, too. Yikes. Yikes. Whoa, that one flipped first. Bang. Parachute. Bang. Parachute. Bang. Only the hair can open the chests. You can't open a chest with a gun, obviously. Okay, how do I ambush this guy? Death up to you. This guy is nasty and annoying. He does a lot of damage, does not flinch or anything. So, yeah. Be careful. Saving the game. So then, I don't know. What else do I talk about now? Because I thought I already gave my story stuff out. So, without giving titles away of prowess, really. Well, that's the title. Main title of the book, but intended, but whatever. That's one thing we need to do. Now we gotta go to the other end. Uh-oh. So the treasure... As you can tell, the treasure of this dungeon enables us to attack downward. Well, yeah, you probably figured that out. For those who didn't see the race. Scorpion Lady. I don't want to... You gotta get a point where you mash her and she just kind of goes down. Certain enemies are harder to mash to death. Like those crabs in that first dungeon, they guard way too well. For mashing to ever work on them by itself. I got that guy from behind, that works. I don't have another key though. Screw this platform, I don't want to wait for it. I have to wait for that one. Can I get that high? Maybe? Alright, let's keep going. Heart Squid! Let's see. Ouch. Hiya! And then nothing more to really do or say, I guess. I thought I had another conversation going, but I forgot what that was about by now. So, not anyone to remind me. Does it really matter that much? Because especially if I'm not really talking about the game that much. Anything up here? This is sort of a Metroid area. Oh, I was talking about the Metroid items, I guess. What is... Yeah, how this game's moves were similar to Metroid's. And that you don't have to go through menus to use them. I guess you have to use menus to use the individual items. It's not completely like Metroid. Sheesh. I've always just liked that idea that, oh, I don't need to go through a menu. I just have access to my moves on the fly idea. I don't know. Does anyone else have an opinion on that? Who's gonna talk here? I think that... I know there's something like that in the sewer. An interesting one of these in the sewer. Alright. Go down. Bang, bang. Now we can't get up because we don't have a key. Pirate mode, you can skip almost all of this dungeon, though. Since the secret treasure, which enables you to get into the final room, which is, way to that is really close to the beginning. On the way to it, not necessarily the boss room itself. It's like there's a long room on the way to it. Yeah, I need to go this way first. Save the game, boy! Or lady, or man, and stuff, and... You gnome imp? Alright. Yeah, because it's like, what's the point? I guess with the sharing thing, it's... What's the point of writing something, half the time, if you don't share it? Alright, I guess. Alright, I mean, it's part of why I Let's Play, actually, is to share what I'm doing, not just play a game by myself. And even more so, why I race. I do it to do things with other people. I have trouble approaching people. But on that note, I'm actually very welcoming to people who are approaching me half the time. How I feel. But I'm not a great conversation starter. Usually, unless I'm very comfortable with where I am. Which is why I'm quiet when I get into new things. I don't know. I guess. Wonder. Oh, nothing to do here. Pogo. Pogo sword! It's also sort of the ground pound of the game. Oh, of course, she doesn't use a sword. She uses a pogo stick. Because it's Shantae. And wind! And that was all just a rigmarole to get our hands on the pogo sword. Pogo scimitar. Scimitar brand pogo stick. If it doesn't split your enemy's skull, is it really worth it? Does 4 damage. It's actually a pretty... And if we get upgraded, it actually does 10. It's a pretty sweet attack. There's a chance if you do it when there's one block above you, it'll fail. Don't worry, it's bound to work. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're gonna have to re-enter this dungeon. I should do it before... Okay, I should do it in this playthrough while I remember. If I remember, that is. I'm gonna kill this you. I have to do sort of killish all things run. Like how I said the word ish in there? Like it mattered or something? Like to just take it back, you can't tell I was wrong? Kind of thing? I don't know if I like that or not. I have to know nothing about it. Forget it! Oh my god. Nothing from behind. That thing is nasty if you attack it from the front. But I ambushed all of them this time. Ironically, I've not gotten any of the ultimate healing food yet. Lobster tail. If this crushes you, I'll send you back to the beginning room. I'll Legend of Zelda falling off a cliff. And do you take a bit of damage? Yeah. I think the original game was similar to this in the Zelda platformy setup too. Since you had to got the dances as like the item treasures. And the what? Squid Baron? You'd better believe I am. Why? Vacation. Goodbye, dreams. See you never. Oh, that meant something to you. What? You're scaring me. You and me both. But we're going to be the best filler possible all the time. Cycled moves. All of it! Bring it on, sister. Let's boogie down! Okay, this guy is a very chaotic fight. Kind of annoying to face. Before I was overpowering his healing with damage last time. Because Monster Milk was so much powerful. More power. Aha! We beat him! And now Squid Baron 2.0. Now he's become more machine than Squid. Ow. Oh. I think I did a lot of more damage than I want to take. Now you have to do that to expose him and whip him again. Split it open with your sword. The sword's the only thing that'll split it open. As you can see, it doesn't do any damage. Oh, I overpowered his healing with the rapidity of my attacks. Oh yeah. Your healing was no match for my Gatling hair attack. This ain't Bobobo. Well, it's head hair, I guess. Hi. Hi. Sorry, but you forced me to fight. But. Huh? Okay, I beat you up. Now you're my friend now. Yay! Well, goodbye, fourth wall. It was nice knowing you. I must go. Take this. And you're giving me the map to this place. See ya. Whoa. That happened. Ground pound! And before we go, pogo sword to victory. Take it in. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay, I get. There's a way out. Oh. I see through this way. No, I want to break the blocks on this side, though. Yeah. Close enough. Yes, we are done with that. Another heart squid, and I have 8 heart squids. Nice. Well, next time I go back, my health will increase multifold. I might even redeem them before I quit the day or the part. I could use a pirate flare, but why? Actually, there's stuff on the way back since we had the pogo sword. And the next time we come through here, we're gonna just want to sprint through it. If you know what I mean. I think this way leads to a dead end. I like how hair is her most effective weapon while ducking for lower enemies, like less effective than the gun or whatever. Especially since it's like on the top of her head. I can get the maximum shampoo now. I may be able to get the martial arts moves this time. I'm gonna buy them if I get them. Sheesh. Maybe I find a use for them that I didn't think of. Who knows? I don't know. Again, I don't really like any of them that much. I'd rather just upgrade the regular hair attack. I mean, one of them I kind of like, but the problem is it's flawed for what it's supposed to do. Get that one. Ow. Pretty sure this is the way I cannot go yet. Yeah, is there anything in here I can get right now? So this isn't like a speed thing, it's just a... Well, I'll have to come back here. I'll come in and hit the ground running. Like Mach 2. Yay! Oh wait, Oh, that might be something to talk about next time. One of my newer triangle ideas, but it's hard to explain, so I probably won't, because I still need to think it through before I go out on that limb. And it's not even, like I said, I always look inward for ideas before I look outward for inspiration. Honestly. But that's to say I will never use outside inspiration. It's just the way I work. I'm wired. I'm a math guy. Oh, wait. There's nothing wrong with one way or the other. They both have their strengths. And sometimes the strengths aren't as clear as you might think. And not even mean anything much to begin with. What's this? Oh, this way. I don't remember what's this way. There is something past that, but we need the ability to run really, really fast to use it. I can also get that. That's a more important upgrade now that I think about it. Actually, I don't want that yet for other reasons. We can whip them good. I can beat you up with my hair. Your hair is mightier than the sword. Far mightier. I have not gotten any lobster tail. I'm back. If you're through wasting my time. This isn't a game? Yep. More or less. More or less. My blade as well. Then it would have been an R-rated game! And then the people making this would have lost some of their audience. To other factors. Nah. But honestly, if you make a game that doesn't need the brutal aspects to be truly hardcore and awesome, that's even more skill. It takes even more skill, if you ask me. Regardless, let's redeem our heart squids. All 8 hot squids. Does she double redeem? I don't remember if she does. I don't think she does now. Oh, I guess she doesn't double redeem. I'll take it though. Mallet of fire! Oh, there goes that thing, and we got that. Basically, with 2 rows of the 5 hearts is the maximum HP we got, which is 20 HP overall. We can never have. I guess I could shop in here right now, but I kind of want to know what I'm getting into with that next time, and as I talk to people around town and stuff. Did I ever have to talk to people there? I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm not going back over this. Let's save the game here. We're like 46 minutes in. Yeah, this has got to be end this time. And no interruptions this time, so no cutting. Regardless, that's it for this episode and recording. I'm level 27 Marker Band, and this has been Let's Play Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Join me next time for more. I don't know how far we'll get in the next one either, but whatever. Thank you for watching. Bye!